When a company goes public, its prospectus becomes a binding contract with investors. Even minor errors can lead to heavy liability. Global public data shows that up to 2019, 14% of IPOs became the target of securities litigation. That's where public offering of securities insurance becomes indispensable capital market infrastructure. Think of POSAI as a financial firewall for your public offering. It won't prevent prospectus inaccuracies, but it shields the company, directors, underwriters, and selling shareholders if investors claim surface. POSAI policies typically include misstatement, omission in DRHP, RHP, financials and marketing materials. In India, misrepresenting is the biggest claim trigger today. Investor lawsuits, legal defense and investigation costs, regulatory investigation or punitive damages, all of which are triggered when statements in the prospectus, marketing material or roadshows are misleading, omitted or incomplete. Who needs it and why? POSAI covers not just IPOs but follow-on equity, debt listing and right issues. It benefits issuing company, directors and officers, lead and co-underwriters, selling or controlling shareholders, legal and financial advisors. With 14% of IPOs facing legal claims, this coverage shifts liability risk from individual balance sheet to a structured insurance solutions. Consider this. Flawed disclosure could result in regulatory penalties, typically ranging from 7 lakh rupees to 30 lakh rupees in India. Significant personal liability for directors and officers. Share price and valuational drop from post-listing reputational damage. For comparison, the average settlement in securities class actions in the US was $26 million in H1 of 2024, with median settlement at $9 million. Many of these are funded by class action litigation or third-party backers. A well-designed POSAI policy caps this exposure, protects your D&O limits, and signals investor confidence during the listing process. Value mechanics of POSAI. Here's how POSAI delivers. Dedicated limits, separate from ongoing D&O policies. D&O insurance is broader and ongoing. It protects the company and its leadership from various lawsuits, employee issues, regulatory investigation, etc. POSAI is deal-specific and focused only on risk from capital raising events. Extended claim window, typically 3 to 12 years, matching statutory liability periods. Finite one-time premium, treated as a capital raise expense. This delivers risk alignment, aligning through due diligence with structured financial protection. Despite rising usage, many offerings still proceed without POSAI. Increasing exposure. Where deployed, POSAI has successfully indemnified multi-crore litigations, defended boards, and protected underwriters, costs that otherwise could erode valuation or governance capacity. Coverage depends on pre-offer diligence, in-depth prospectus review, leadership level accuracy workshop, formal sign-offs at board and advisory levels. Policies typically exclude fraudulent misstatement and intentional wrongs unless covered under a separate provision. POSAI remains a niche offering, but it's a rapidly growing alongside increasing regulatory enforcement and investor activism. In mature capital markets, POSAI supports disciplined disclosure, strengthens board governance, and protects personal capacity for future deals. POSAI isn't a cost, it's a strategic governance tool. It quantifies post-offer liabilities, align risk with insurance architecture, and safeguard leadership credibility. Boards and CFOs. POSAI isn't optional, it's essential. By integrating it, you reinforce investors' trust and structural resilience at your public offering.